Hello, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. This is your Aquarius Angel 1111. Back with another general read for the Collective. How are you guys? How are you? Welcome back to my channel. To those of you that are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. To those of you that have liked, shared, and subscribed, mwah, mwah, hugs and kisses to you. Thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes, your generosity, your donations. Also, no matter how big or small, thank you so very much. Gender can be fluid on this channel, so he can be a she. She can be a he. Flip the roles as you need to. I do curse on this channel. I do use profanity, so if that's going to be an issue, you guys make sure you find another reader. Okay, it's an easy fix. All right. It's going to be past, present, or future energy. That of the collective, your past persons, people around them, you, places, times, and events. Okay, so only you know your testimony. Only you know what you're manifesting at this time, what you were. Okay, only you know what your decisions have been and what they're going to be. Okay, or would like them to be. Okay, this could be validation or clarity for others of you also. All right, make sure you guys are doing your return to senders and calling for your energy back from people, places, things that no longer serve your higher self. Okay, let's get into this read. This message must be pretty damn deep or something here. Show me what I need to see. All right, first card out is August. Next card, don't let the sun go down on unresolved issues. So somebody here just has something they need to say or that needs to be said. They may feel like they can't fix it with what they got to say, or they may not feel like these unresolved issues is something somebody feels like if I don't say something, maybe it'll just go away. It's not. Or if they let enough time go by, or maybe they think you're gonna let enough time go by, and then they can just come in and it'll be okay. It's not. It's a no. It's not. Whatever time somebody has to get something done, instead of making excuses not to do it or trying to redirect it or be naive about when is a good time, or if whatever they got to say matters or not, it does. But somebody here shouldn't let the sun go down on some unresolved issues here. Like whatever it is they know can be talked out, explained, hashed out, whatever the case may be. They may be looking at it as something that may turn into an argument. Either way, the sun don't need to go down on something that needs to be resolved. Because I'm getting something here can be resolved if somebody just go ahead and make use of the time they do have. I think somebody here is letting some time go by because they think it's just the thought of it being something that, oh, this person just mad, I'm gonna let some time. It's been a lot of damn time. Somebody here gonna let so much time go by that what they got to say, the opportunity for them to say anything is gonna be gone. So it's like a TikTok, going on right here. Like somebody's running out of time to get something done, but they letting the sun rise and fall on something that is unresolved, all because they keep trying to control or trying to bring some type of control of the time or when they do it. And they can't control when the time is going to be, because the time is what it is. Like it's whatever they make it here. But it can be resolved. It's just somebody here is procrastinating. Or this is you. Collective. Because I'm getting somebody keep letting the sun go up and go down on something that all it takes is for them to just say, look, I'm sorry. It was this, it was that. Let's do this, let's do that. However you feel about this, I take responsibility for that. I apologize for that. This is what I'm doing to correct that. This is what I'm going to do to keep that from, happening again. This is what, my moving forward decisions are. This is how I see things. This is how I would like things to go. This is, what I want your forgiveness on, because this is what I want in return. This is what I plan on doing to protect that. That is what I'm getting. Okay, like this is what need to be said, done, hashed out here, and it's something that can be resolved. It's just somebody just keep trying to make it into something that somebody is being mad, about, and they just letting the time go by. I'm getting somebody not mad, they just moved the fuck on. But the thing is, they had to, because waiting on this person to decide was the reason they walked away. This person was very indecisive. Like they wasn't able to, like now, come to a decision and actually make a move, and do something that actually requires action. Next card, ashamed, feeling guilty and embarrassed right now. I mean, for the most part, somebody here, they know what it is that need to be said, that they need to bring up. They know what is going to come up. They know what is going on with them. They know that you know something. They just don't know how much you know. And even that part is kind of intimidating to somebody here when it comes to them resolving these issues. Because if this person don't man up, woman up, and just say what it is so that you can say what you need to say and y'all can move on to the next issue, this person ain't gonna never be able to get back with you. I mean, if getting back with you is what this person wants, if they want another chance, another opportunity, this is what it's gonna take. And this person, looking at that, just looking at it for what it is, they ashamed. You know, they guilty. They feel guilty and embarrassed by the choices they made, the outcome of them, and how long they've had, this going on as far as the choices they made, because they made their bed, they've been lying in it, okay? And it's gotten to be so uncomfortable now that they embarrassed by how every time, they look back at what this is, it's an embarrassment to them because of this is they doing, okay? And what you wanted for them or what you wanted to have with them was not this. And this person know this. They know this. It's like they almost don't want to come towards you because of that feeling of, I told you. I told you. I told you so. Okay. Like, it's like, if it's not I told you, it's like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And it's like they don't want to have to face you and hear that. But they give anything to hear your voice again. Especially in this time, because this person feel like, you know what to say. You know how to make something easier, that seems so fucking hard, because this person done had the moments where they done been, pissed about something that just seemed like it could have been done a whole bit, another way. This didn't have to be that way. And you came in and saved the day with the way this person's mindset was at the time, and looking at this from this way or that way. And this person knows that you have a better way of thinking, and a very strong mind. You're a very strong-willed person, man or woman. But this person, they also feel like coming towards you just means, admitting some things that they know you're going to be like, I knew it. So, but they miss hearing your voice, though. It's just that your words cut deep, and it means a lot to them what you think about them, what you think of things. Just how you view things. They value, your opinion, basically. Some people say, I don't care what other people think. This person do. They do care what you think, but they also looking at the choices they made, was something that didn't include you. And they don't know how, to face the fact that they made them, that, that's the truth of it all. They made some decisions that didn't include you, and when they, thought that this was something that they thought was going to be a slap in the face for you, or they thought this was going to be a hard puzzle to put together, when it came to them, it wasn't. But it was also a puzzle that you put together, but you was okay with the how it turned out. And you still, found the purpose, in being in this person's life enough to walk away. Okay, because whatever your assignment was to show up and shed some light on something involving somebody's choices and the situations they had done created for themselves that they literally was ignoring, or just flat out confused by what they was living in or around. Okay, but your job was to show up and shed some light on something that this person was in the dark about, and you're a damn healer. Okay, so whatever it is, this person, or anybody else, could have been hurling at you, throwing at you, trying to sit in your way. I mean, it was something that wasn't going to affect you because you're a healer. Whatever they trying, to accomplish is not going to help. But at the same time, you are also somebody that genuinely and authentically, exists. And this is somebody this woman did not believe existed. Okay, somebody here is a healer, but at the same time, somebody also could have, done something to affect you in some type of way, whether it was through their behavior, whether it was through spirituality, divination, something dark, or whether it was just the fact that they thought keeping something from you would be something that would be forever, a mystery, but it wasn't. Or something that was going to destroy you, if you found out, or if they told you it would do that, but it didn't. Okay, like I said, somebody here just put the puzzle together, walked away, and did what they had to do for themselves to continue on with whatever they journey or whatever was on their path, for them. Somebody just kept going forward. Period. Dreads can be significant. Someone could have dreads. Next card, your intuition got stronger the more I kept playing with your pure heart. Like I said, this person continued to do things they thought, you wasn't going to know about, that was going to, baby, keep you at, a distance, to where you wouldn't know what they were doing, how they were doing it, how they were moving. But you still were able to pick up on the fact that this person was very indecisive. Like they couldn't make a sound decision on anything. And the things they did make a sound decision on was very low vibrational. Had a lot of hidden agenda attached to it. A whole lot of, toxicity, karmic at nature. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of low vibrational things going on from the decisions your past person, ex-lover, was making. A lot of it, you were protected from, even if you were involved in something with this masculine, like if it was a event you guys went to together, or traveling somewhere together, something like that, whatever could be or intended or was intended to happen did not happen, because you were spiritually, protected, when you were around this person. And they still can't figure out how, what they had in mind didn't, it didn't play out the way they thought it would, because they was playing in your pureness. Like they, this person would do things to try to lower your vibration or try to test your gifts that maybe you didn't even know you had. Okay, but your faith in God is what kept whatever gifts you were aware or weren't aware of. It is what kept you protected, even if somebody was plotting sitting right next to you. That's how strong your faith is. That's how strong your spirit team, is. That's how strong your spirituality is. Like somebody's somebody's spiritual ranking is not easily, they didn't easily come into this spiritual ranking. They didn't easily get here. Somebody had been tested all through a series of lifetimes, and they passed a lot of damn tests, because somebody's always testing them. Somebody's always threatened by their intuition, or threatened by their gifts, their discernment, their ascension. And the more they keep attacking you, the more they keep, playing and testing, your energy the way they do. It just continues to bring the gifts that the Most High God have for you quicker around to you. Like they, instead of you having to go through another lifetime to get this gift, like so much going on in this one that the Most High God is just steady rewarding you for the things that you continue to go through it without even knowing, without doing anything to anybody. Just walking into their life and them doing what the hell they doing. And you still walked into these people's lives, walked into these situations with the Most High God and walked out with the Most High God. That's all they know. That's all somebody here knows is you walked into some bullshit with them and you walked out of some bullshit with them. But it did not break you. Okay? What it was meant to break you broke a lot of people around them. It just didn't break you. And it broke your person. Okay? It just only made your intuition stronger. Somebody gonna learn to quit playing, because it comes with harsh penalties. Like these, a lot of spiritual laws here somebody breaking, because a lot of times people tend to think, what somebody don't have or what somebody look like in the 3D, face to face, gives them the advantage to go in the 5D and try to attack them. And the shit go horribly wrong sometime right then in the middle of the damn meeting, or right in the middle of the ritual, or right in the middle of you talking shit, your ship done sank. You know what I'm saying? Your cover done been blown. Something gonna happen immediately to somebody here. Like something doesn't happen to people immediately when they done spoke ill on you. Like something right then. Like somebody's car just run hot out of nowhere. And they done had the car for years, probably even brand new. Or practically new. It just blow a gasket. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like somebody get something, somebody get a towel like right then, like within that day of them doing something or saying something. Because they played in a lot of they played in your pure energy, your pure at heart energy, like for the longest time. And every time they do it, your spirit team, your guys, the Most High God, like your spirit team, they ain't playing. Like they ain't playing about you. Next card, snorting and popping pills with harsher substances. So somebody here mixing pills and alcohol and some other shit. Okay? And they may be using these vices like to cope with some of the things that they feel like coming towards you is going to make you see them as, or how they feel like how they gonna be viewed by you if they tell you about these things, or just dealing with the fact your energy has been pulled away from them, and these towels is causing somebody here like a whole bunch of, they could be going through a dark night of the soul. They could be going through a spiritual awakening. Or they could have went through it at the time when you walked away from them. But somebody here, they snorting and popping, doing the most, mixed with some other stuff, because somebody here is using this as a escape. Something that they feel like to other people, it may look like, they having a good time, but this person is excessively, doing this. And it's like the longer they've done this before, but they doing it now to an extent that it's getting a little more, it's starting to be mixed in with some other, harder things. Okay. So this person, could even be overcoming some addictions at this time, that they, may feel ashamed that they even have or had, because they were using these things, as a pastime, as, these are vices that somebody used that just got worse because they became overly indulged with this stuff. They started overly indulging in it when it came to them having to deal with issues that they feel like is too much, for them. But these are issues that they made or tried to, bring into your energy into your world when all you were trying to do was bring, some light to somebody that needed to see, the darkness they in was only causing them to, hit brick walls at every turn. And this person was doing that because they were in their own way. They were their own vice. Like this person had a lot of things that just drew in so many low vibrational things and people that they couldn't see your goodness for what it was. So they tried to turn your goodness into something that they could, relate to or understand. Because the darkness they was in when you met them, when you crossed paths, they had them in such confusion that shit, the only thing they could do was, look at what you were putting out as something that they couldn't match. So if I can't match it, it must not be real. Okay? So this person did things to try to, change your elevation or change your vibration, when it came to them, but it wasn't. Your faith was too damn strong. The assignment was too. You understood the assignment to the T. So it was like you didn't come in to short step in. So you could also be a truth teller, not just a healer. Okay? Be a whole damn earth angel though. That's what I'm getting. Because somebody here, what you walked into when you crossed paths with this individual, it was nothing going on with them that could change your view about the Most High God and what you showed up to do. And what your purpose was in this person's energy and in their life. Like nothing they did or was doing changed that. Even up until you walked away, it's still, your faith still was intact. Okay, if not stronger. But these are challenges that, the Most High God is rewarding you for at this time. And was rewarding you for during that time. And this is why a lot of the things that people did towards you was not sticking. You were still moving forward. Like it was like they kept putting more quicksand out there in front of you, but you kept, staying on top of whatever it was instead of sinking. It wasn't nothing that was pulling you down from what they could see. Next card, it's time that we clear the air between us. Because this person, they know, if they keep going the route they was going with using, whatever it was they had going on, popping pills, drinking, and mixing it with this and that, and sitting over here, thinking and making it seem like the nightlife is something they live for. Let's do this, let's go. All that shit can be a distraction until this person by themselves. And when they by themselves, they can be in a car full of folks and be in a house full of people, an apartment full of people. They still by themselves in their head. And when they like that, even under these vices, the only thing they can think of is the excuses they keep making to not come toward you and tell you exactly what this is that they surrounded themselves with and what they were surrounded with then that kept them, coming towards you on some karmic, toxic shit all the time. Lies, deceit, toxicity all the time. Okay, this is what this person was around, but this is something that this person was trying to escape even when you cross paths with them, but they had so much company. Okay, they had so many people that, got so used to seeing them in this light that when you came along, this person thought, if you doing something different and you only doing one of these things, or you not, addicted to anything, it's not nothing they can really, hit you with that, they can use against you to kind of pull you down. Well, she drink. It's like this. It's like she drinks, but I can't really say she drink excessively. I can't say that she don't know how to handle her liquor enough for me to slide something in her drink. You get what I'm saying? So it's like because somebody here, they can't put nothing in your drink because they drink behind you. Okay, this is who I'm talking to. Like somebody here, when you done been out and hung out with this person, when you guys crossed paths, whether this was somebody you were married to, but I'm getting this is somebody that was a lover to somebody. Like this person was indecisive, so it never really made it to a relationship status to where you could be called, you could call it a relationship. This is when you walked out of this connection was when you could not call it that. This person could not call it that. It was like when they couldn't call it that, yes, when you walked away. Because it's like, I'm gonna show you. If you can call this a relationship, then I'll, challenge you on, that. But if you can't give me an answer whether this is a relationship, then I'm finna go ahead and go. Because otherwise I've proved my point. This is nothing. We wasting time, and I don't want that. And somebody here thought when you said that, or thought that, is what I'm getting now. Somebody thought when you said that you had already, cracked the code. Like, damn. So I can't even, really go back and forth with this person because they not even willing to do that. They willing to just go. You get what I'm saying? So that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to somebody that has laid down the law to somebody in all their darkness. And this person was using all that darkness around them to try to get you to go this way. And got so frustrated with you not going that way that they, started to, kind of go around anything else you might bring to the table, anything you might bring up in conversation, anything you might, give your opinion on. This person know you gonna go straight to the truth. You gonna stay spot on with whatever it is. You gonna think before you speak. This person knows that, but that also was what this person was inferior because nobody around them did that. Okay, so it was just more of an intimidation, factor with them. Okay, but that's because they was in so much darkness that everything that made sense in that darkness was all they knew. You know what I'm saying? They know wise people exist. They even thought they were wise. They went to church and they, from time to time, but this person also has so many damn vices that, they thought that they could use going to church and all these other things to kind of overshadow that, but it couldn't with you. They couldn't, that didn't work with you. Okay. But they feel like now it's time to clear the air between you two because they know now, like the longer they wait, not talking to you, not clearing the air with you, that you just gonna keep going forward. They know this. They know you gonna keep going because they done seen you do it before. They know you doing it. Since the last time this person spoke to you or wanted to speak to you, you left that person on red even then. So, and even they know if they try to reach out to you or call you a year ago and you didn't answer, they knew they wasn't on no real shit. That's why they ain't about to trying to blow you back up about not answering that phone. Okay. Okay, next card. Keep asking myself, what am I doing? Being naive. Okay. This person sitting around, like I said, they could be in a room full of people. Okay. And they'll find themselves even by themselves asking themselves, like, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing? Like, I'm doing this, I'm popping this, I'm snorting that, I'm this, I'm drinking that, I'm mixing this, I'm, breaking this and chopping this up and I'm doing, but what am I doing? Like, why, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like, and that's what this person is like at this time. That's why they feel like they need to clear the air because they done did enough procrastination, did shit to distract themselves. They done did all kind of things to overshadow what they need. They know they supposed to be doing what they part is. And them thinking that you just, oh man, she just mad or he just mad, they'll come around. No. They really asking themselves now, what the hell am I doing? Like, am I really sitting here doing this? Thinking that somebody is sitting over here that damn mad to be, in silence and move the fuck on. And they said they was moving on and did it. And some time done went by. This person ain't just mad. This person just done moved on. And they gonna keep going if I don't say something. Okay? So this person, they were being naive. Sitting here asking themselves, like, what am I doing? They know what they doing. They just, know it ain't helping. They done came to the realization it ain't helping. Even if they did in the midst of doing it, they know it ain't helping. They know. It's like some people can do drugs to keep, their mind off of something because they don't want to deal with it. But this person, even under the influence, They still think about you. They still think about what they did. They still think about that deceit. They still think about that bullshit that they had going on when you kept it real with them, and this person, put themselves in some bad situations with a lot of choices they made, and in the cycle that they in now, they got so much racked up karma in it that the karma, the towers they in, even got them ashamed and feeling guilty. Because it's hitting their ass in their pocket, it's hitting their ass in their health, it's hitting their ass in their mental state. You know what I'm saying? So, next card, this demon attachment was sent to him to be used to drain your divine energy. So, like I said, this person deeply, did not know that you was picking up on what you was picking up on to walk away, to just go. Okay? But they tested your faith by all this, deceit that they had going on, the lies, the illusions, the indecisiveness, just playing mind games. But this is not, like I said, this person was surrounded by so much toxicity, low vibrational ass people, that this demon basically is guiding this person towards you to, say things to try to win you back. Every time you wanted to walk away, this person will say something, bring something up, try to, bring you around, family, and, doing things to try to keep you, with them a little longer. But they was only doing this for this demonic attachment, because it was using them to pull off your energy. And this demonic attachment, this demon could have followed them from a past life into this one, doing the same thing it did in a past life. And that's draining you of your divine energy so that they can gain the abundance and all this that they may need in rituals and spells when they, trying to make things, accomplish things for themselves. Okay? But somebody here did not know, like whenever this demon attachment was sent to him, it was be courtesy of the people that they around, possibly even a lover that they had. It was unbeknownst to you. And these two individuals, the old past person and whoever they were involved with, were like, she was like an energy vampire when it came to her, how she pulled from his energy and yours. But she could only pull from yours through him. But she would have to allow him to go towards you, but only with this demonic attachment. She was not going to let this man go towards you out of his free will, without no divination, because 9 times out of 10, if he would have kept coming towards you, and every time you gave this person the benefit of the doubt to make a decision, they would have made one way before you walked away, and they would have made it with you. They would have chose you and walked away from this person. And that's not what she wanted. So you dealing with a feminine that played in your energy by way of your past person or ex-lover here, a past lover. Okay? But she had some things on him spiritually that he didn't even know existed until you walked away, and the light actually came and exposed everything. So this person, like I said, could be going through a dark night of the soul. They could be going through a spiritual awakening. But look it up, okay? Look both of them up so that you can see what some of the effects and some of the things people go through and experience, and how things look to them when they going through things like this. Either one, okay? Don't just take what a reader says and, oh, they don't know. Go look that shit up, okay? Simple. But this demonic attachment that was sent to him was used to drain your divine energy. So whenever you guys laid together, or you were passionate with this person, or just being comforting, things like that, and God, the Most High God, your spirit team, they favor your energy, was something that allowed this person to be favored by you. You get what I'm saying? So as long as you had hope for this person and hope in this person, they were able to pull from that. That demon was able to pull from that and him when it came to her. And that's what had him thinking being over there with her was working. It was supposed to be, it's not, she like this. She could be, a hound. She can be, how you say it? She can be, in her boss bitch energy. But the whole time she a fake high priestess, like she a fake empress. Okay, but she was allowing herself, she was able to make herself look like the real one by pulling off your person energy by way of you and his energy. She was draining his ass dry the more he was around you in the first place. I mean, she could go both ways herself, but she know you don't go that way. You may have at one time, but that's been years ago for some of you. For others of you, this person know you didn't go that way at all. Your past person knew, your ex-lover and date person, you know, didn't know, but they kind of probably felt that you not gonna be with another female. But if this female was, felt like you could have been somebody she could have came toward and tried to, make a move on, she would have tried to drain your energy her damn self. But that ain't what happened because she knew better. Okay, shit. If you're masculine and your past person had a hard enough time trying to get one over on you and get back with you and having to, sugarcoat something and, try to sweet talk you and all that. No damn well she ain't got the mindset to do it because she got to use divination just to get him to, to act right, to stick with the plan. Okay. Next card, jealous, envious sister or sisters being messy and playing hero coming to you. So it's two things with this. Like for some of you, your past person. Okay, your past person, he may have a sister or sisters that's messy as hell and just playing, you know, like they coming in to support and nurture and, be that safe place, for this person to express themselves and, had, have like that deep conversation of like what they move gonna be, what's going on. And your past person may have called his sister and said, hey, your brother, got this and that going on. We got this and that going on. And, I found out about this female. His sister know about you. Okay, this is who I'm getting. Somebody's sister know about you and they brother here, your ex-lover, past person. But this person, sister, plays supportive, but she deals and hears and talks to your past person, from time to time on some messy shit, like whenever they ain't seeing eye to eye. Okay, they may call and talk any other time, but your past person, they sister, hear more from their person that they with, unbeknownst to you, at the time when you was involved with this masculine cross paths. They talk more than this masculine thing. Okay? But they gonna come in, this sister or they sisters. They may have more than one sister, may have two sisters, but one of them is going to come in playing hero to this masculine. And she really just coming in because she jealous, she envious of this person. She don't like, the come up and the glow that this masculine done created for itself just off status. But this person ain't happy with how they got where they at. For her to be jealous and envious of this brother, it's just the fact that this sister may have been married and may have not had some success in some of the relationships she's been in. So she's been supportive of the one he's in that's toxic and ain't working out either. She's supporting that because, this masculine, done had some, relationships or been involved with some people where, he done, made a good come up, as far as she can see. But this person, spiritually, got that come up off the back of somebody here that really cared about them, and they were playing on this person and in their face, with somebody else. Okay, this is what this sister didn't know, but it ain't like she really cared. Okay, this is a jealous, envious sister. For others of you, you got a jealous, envious sister or sisters. Like I said, possibly two. But one of them is going to come in playing hero for some reason. Whether they know something about something they've been involved in, they don't want you to know about, or they want to know what you know. If anything going on with you, but they want to know what's going on in your personal life specifically. So these could be sisters that's jealous, of the relationships you done been in, how these guys look, how these women look, compared to them. What these people have compared to them. What these people do for you compared to who they're with and what is done. So I'm getting somebody here, somebody here even got some sisters or a sister that has been with somebody that wanted you. So this could be a feminine, I'm talking to, that got some sisters, or a sister that may have came to you or said to you that somebody they dated possibly, was attracted to you, or told them they were attracted to you, or dreamed about you in some way, sexually, or maybe just, made a compliment towards you. And this sister has had that happen more than one time with a person they've been involved with. So I'm talking to somebody, others of you, that have had a sister, to reveal to you that they've had a partner or something that has made it known to them that they were attracted to you or dreamed about you in some sexual way or something. That's what I'm getting off this card too. Okay. But you got some good news headed your way, collective. And your glow up triggers their insecurities, like I said. Just the fact that whatever it is that, somebody done tried to use to hinder, you believing in yourself, staying mentally intact, whether somebody else made you out to be somebody that's slow, or, not very smart, or not very intelligent. It really was the fact that somebody here dealing with a lot of low vibrational dum-dums, and being around them made your person feel smart and wise and all this stuff like that, when they really was on the same damn level as these folks. Seriously. But they had these rose-colored glasses on, and when you showed up with the assignment in hand, you went through the motions of this person, doing things to try to break you at a time when you were trying to show them the ropes, or show them, be a guide to them, basically. And this person did not see that for what it was, because this person had so many people around them that had this God complex, especially the person they were laying with. Okay? And the company that this person they laid with has, it's the same company that be around this masculine. Okay? The company some of you guys, sisters, keep with this jealous and envious shit, and want to come in and act like they hero, and they, want to know what's going on with you and so. Y'all look cute together, and I get the fuck out of here. You hear me? Get your... Stop playing. Okay? Because somebody done played in your energy far too goddamn long, and the karma and the towels and stuff has got folks, scrambling, trying to get some clarity, or trying to make up some damn clarity and truth to ease this goddamn these towels, coming in on them, because somebody here got some karmic debt like a motherfucker. So I mean, but they still gonna come towards you because from the time you walked away from them, they've been getting towers. So this person, like I said, it could be going through a dark night of the soul, having a spiritual awakening, and seeing things for what it is. But this person also has to take the initiative to not only come toward you with truth and clarity, but to get the lesson they were supposed to get out this cycle. Otherwise, they gonna try to put you back through this again because they gonna need the Most High God to get this this demon, off of them. And this person has, went through hell and back with this demon. When it comes to them trying to deal with what they done to you. So that's why this pill popping and all this other stuff going on, because this demon has got to be released. Okay, it's got to be released, and the only way they can be released from this demon is by way of themselves. They gonna have to release this they gonna have to free themselves of this demon that they didn't even know this woman sent toward them. This demon could have been sent towards you, but I'm getting this woman sent this to this masculine to keep him stuck with her, to be able to pull off your energy, to keep her image with him the way it was, the way she had it, and that's as a high priestess. Okay? That she is not. She's a false person. And him going against you in any way like that spiritually, could, strip him of his gifts, and even, like I said, get him some harsh judgment here. But he's being sought down at this time, because the decision of moving forward to come to you is what it is. This person gonna have to do it the right way, and regardless of how they know they may look to you with that "I knew it" coming from you, this person, they'll take that "I knew it" if they know you will take them back. But these towers that they got, this karmic debt that they going through, this dark night of the soul, or spiritual awakening that they done had, this person done had to see what they needed to see that you were trying to show them then. But the assignment was to raise some concern and to stir up more confusion in a good way for this person to look at what you said and did way after you walked away. And when you did, this was what made this person see themselves the way they saw themselves. Okay? So wanting to know what they were doing is what made them have to look at themselves to see exactly, why they were doing what they were doing and what were they supposed to be doing with that. What was supposed to come of that? So that's all I got for you guys in this read. I will be back with another read collective for you guys. Make sure you do something nice for someone, even if you don't know them. And as always, even if you don't love me, I love you, collective. Mwah. So to those of you that are new, if you get something out of the read, or it helps someone or even you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, that is a blessing. Make sure you hit that like, that subscribe button, and come back and, fuck with your girl. All right? I'll be here. So in the meantime, I love you, collective. Bye.